Hey everyone, I'm John Ross, and I'm going to share a couple of technology tools with you. The first one is Educreations, and then I'm going to share with you something called Pear. First of all, Educreations is a very creative opportunity to present things to your kids. Here's one I just made tonight. In Educreations, I'm going to hit on mine just to show you the video that I made. That I can, it's not just creative, but I can help kids see how to do long division. I can airdrop this to them on their iPad. Here we go. I made a video, and basically I'm showing you I can incorporate photos, and this is obviously way too much, but this might get the attention for my kids, and then they can watch the video of me doing some double digit multiplication here. And I walk through that, and they can see how to do that. If you've ever had to explain to kids several times, if I go to the end of the video,
What is that? 24.
I can ask them questions on the video. And at the end, you can create all kinds of things. Very creative. Educreations. I also wanted to show you on Educreations, I am going to get out of this, save the draft, and there it is. But also it's got tons of different, here it is down here, all kinds of different videos that teachers have used, lectures on math, science, these topics. So you can pull up any of these and get what they created.
Welcome to the lesson on the Adobe Premiere Pro interface.
So that's Educreations. The second thing I wanted to share is Pear. And Pear, that's just what the website looks like. Basically, you can pull up any of your PowerPoint. I just pulled up a PowerPoint presentation of mine. And what it allows you to do is be interactive as you give presentations to your kids. So this one's on James Buchanan. Here's how you get Pear. You go up to add-ons, and you just click on Pear. You open Pear, and all of a sudden on the right of your PowerPoint, you're going to get all these options. Template library. Beginning of the lesson. What could you put at the beginning of your lesson? What did you learn from the homework today? I just incorporated that into my present. What did you learn from your homework today? I will obviously move this to the end of my presentation. But from information on him. Now here's a Pear slide. Fact or opinion. After I share these facts, I can ask the kids, now did I just share, are these facts or opinions about James Buchanan? And what you'll see is kids will start popping in, and you'll see a visual here on who thinks it's fact and who thinks it's an opinion. There's an interactive piece. As I go through the slides in my existing Google slide presentation, then I get to this one, which I haven't placed in the place. I would put that at the end of my presentation. And on a slide like this, where we're talking about Buchanan died, still insisting that history would vindicate his presidency. So far, that hasn't happened. Well, words like vindicate, in a middle school like I'm in, I can go right to this and talk about vindicate and give the definition real quickly. And then here's a Pear factor. I got to put this in. So vindicate, after we talked about it, and this presentation will be on my students' iPads, and they will all be able to hit keep going, I understand, I'm a little confused. And again, it will visually pop up on my presentation as they watch this presentation from their iPads. So that'll give me a chance to discuss Medicaid or not. Teachers have said that they like that the kids can, the shy kids can all participate on these presentations that wouldn't normally speak up. James Buchanan, yada yada, during his tenure in April 61, he left office and then the Civil War broke out. We could then talk about cause and effect. And also that goes back to the vindication. Oh, now we understand that his presidency might be relieved of the blame. So anyway, the cause and effect, the kids can actually, on the Pear Deck slide, the kids can actually write in what they think the cause and the effect is. And if there's something inappropriate on my iPad, I would have their screens and I would be able to eliminate their comment if it was inappropriate before it popped up here. Again, drag, whether you indicate you agree or disagree that James Buchanan would be blamed for this, his presidency. And again, this is an example of Pear Deck on how they will all, their visuals would all come up and pop right up on the screen. So these are two different ways that Pear Deck and Educreations would be able to assist you.